guys! Welcome back to my YouTube channel again po. So guys, if you're watching this, please don't forget po to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. At sa lahat po na nag-subscribe po sa aking YouTube channel at sumuporta po sa aking YouTube channel. Guys, taos puso po ako nagpapasalamat dahil nga po sa inyo, na-inspired po ako gumawa po ng mga videos. At kung hindi po dahil sa inyo, wala din po akong lakas na gumagawa po ng videos. And guys, this week po, we are very progressive. Umabot po tayo ng 3,900 subscribers. Yay! Malaking deal na po yan sa akin guys na I will have 3,900 subscribers kasi hindi po lahat ng YouTuber ay nabibigyan po ng ganitong opportunity. So guys, I will do my best to make more videos po na makakatulong po sa inyo. And same time po, tinutulungan nyo din po ako na mag-grow po ang aking channel. Yay! Thank you so much guys! So guys, as we all know po na hindi pa tayo tapos po sa passport topic natin. So, alam naman natin po na marami pong minors na gusto po mag-apply po ng passport. But because po hindi po nila alam kung ano po yung mga requirements ng DFA para makakuha po sila ng passport. And now, allow me to share it to you. And my source po is from consular.dfa.gov.ph. Kasi usually guys, I have clients naman po ng mga minor. But those minor clients po na I have is mga renewal na po. And some are new applicant, baby, but accompanied po ng mother nila. So this time guys, I will share with you ano po yung mga requirements ng mga minor na applicant. So when I say po minor, 17 years old down to 1 year old. So sila po yung mga minors kasi nga po the legal age po is 18 years old. So let's proceed po. Pag-usapan po natin ang core requirements ng minor new applicants. So unang-una po guys, kailangan po mag-secure ng applicants ng confirmed online appointment. Kasi dati guys, 7 years old pababa po are allowed to walk in po sa DFA including senior citizen. But kasi nga po nagka-pandemic po tayo, nagka-pandemic nga po tayo, di ba? So, hindi na po nila tinatanggap ang walk-in ngayon, including senior citizen. So, all applicants must secure confirmed online appointment po. So, hindi po tayo makakapasok sa loob po ng DFA kung wala po tayong appointment number. So, pangalawa po is the accomplished application form. Alam niyo po, kapag after niyo magbayad sa DFA, meron po tayong 4 pages na magpapadala po sila sa email niyo actually. And then, meron po doong appointment code number. Tapos, sa baba po niyan, ay meron po naka-attach po na PDF. Yun po yung accomplished application form. 4 pages po yan. First page is the requirements, the reminders. Pangalawa is the personal information and the 2 remaining pages po is the receipt. So, kailangan po yung dalhin. Pangatlo po is the personal appearance. Of course, kailangan nyo po dalhin yung mga minor applicants doon po sa office ng DFA para po for picture taking, para po for fingerprint, and submission po ng documents. And then, pang-apat po is the Philippine Statistics Authority, which is the PSA birth po ng minor applicants natin. Tapos, sometimes po, kailangan po dalhin ng parents ang local civil registry copy. Kasi sabi dito po, local civil register copy may be required if PSA birth certificate is cannot be read or not clear. So, to make sure po na pupunta kayo doon na wala pong, hindi po kayo magkakaproblema, just bring it na lang po. And then, panglima po is the marriage certificate is required if only one parent is accompanying the child. So, if parents are unmarried, a special power of attorney executed by the mother will be required if she is not accompanying the child. So, if a special power of attorney is executed abroad, it must be authenticated by the Philippine Embassy or Consulate. So, it happens na po guys na one of my applicants po, yung parents niya po is nasa ibang bansa, so accompanied by the grandmother. So, yan po yung ginawa nila. Gumawa po sila ng special power of attorney executed po abroad. It must be authenticated po by the Philippine Embassy in abroad. And then 6 po is yung parents po ng bata, kailangan po magdala, ang parents ng minor, kailangan po magdala ng one valid ID or passport po or any valid ID given by our Philippine government, yung tinatawag ba na primary ID. Tapos pang 7 po is the school ID of the minor applicant. Dagdagan ko po kasi wala na po dito sa consulardfa.gov.ph. Dagdagan ko po, kapag po yung minor applicant nyo po is 17 years old to, 17 years old to 6 years old, for sure, nag-aaral na po kasi yan sila. So, dating po, kailangan po nila magdala ng school ID, tapos kunin nyo po yung school record nila. Alam nyo po yung, di ba po kapag nag-enroll sila, meron po yatang binibigay na officially enrolled with stamp po ng school, especially po 11 years old up to 17 years old. So, kailangan nyo po yun. Kasi yun po ang nagpapatunay na sila po ay isa doon sa, kasi wala nga po silang valid ID, meron lang po silang school ID. Tapos, imagine niyo po yung school ID, pwede lang po yan ipagawa. Alam niyo po yan, di ba? So, kailangan nyo po kunin yung school record nila with stamp po ng kanilang school to prove po na sila at saka yung valid ID ng school ID at saka yung sa birth certificate ay iisa. Kasi yan lang naman yung kailangan nila i-verified, guys, na record. Kasi especially minors. So, i-consider nila yan. Tapos, doon naman po sa 1 to 5 month, 1 year old to 5 years old, it's easy po sa kanila. Kasi nga po, nag-ano lang po yan. Yan po kasi sila yung wala pa pong kaalam-alam or nag-aaral man po yung 4 to 5 but nursery pa lang or kinder pa lang. So, it's gonna be easier for them na kunan po ng passport kasi lahat po ng requirements is nasa parents. So, yan po. And then, meron din po ditong supporting documents for minor new applicants. In addition to the core requirements, meron pong additional, maybe the following documents will be further required in the following cases. Kasi may iba-iba po kasing cases. May case po that in case application is a newborn, less than 1 year old, kasi sometimes guys, less than 1 year old, kailangan na nila kunan ng passport kasi travel na nila palabas ng bansa, ganyan. So, in case applicant is a newborn, less than 1 year old, and has no PSE birth certificate or report birth year, ganyan. If born in the Philippines, certified through copy of local register, birth certificate authenticated by PSA. So, alam niyo po yung LCR, pero kailangan niyo po ipa-authenticate doon po sa PSA. If born abroad po, original copy of report of birth, first endorsement from Consular Records Division. So, yun po yung mga less than 1 year old na applicant na wala pang birth certificate. In case po na ang applicant natin is hindi po accompanied by the parents during the application process, kasi it happens po kasi talaga, kasi yung parents po is nasa abroad, yung parents po is OFW, tapos gusto na po nila kunan po ng passport, or the parents living outside of the Philippines, then ang sasama po sa kanila is yung grandparents nila, yung aunt nila, or whoever is going to accompany them, mga guardian nila. Applicant must submit a special power of attorney executed po by parents designating the minor's companion to assist in the application process. The special power of attorney must be authenticated by the Philippine Embassy or Consulate if executed abroad. So, halimbawa po, yung minor applicants po guys, yung parents po nila ay nasa abroad, yung parents po ay kailangan kumuha po ng SPA that must be executed po by the Philippine Embassy po. Halimbawa sa Japan, executed po sa Philippine Embassy ng Japan at ipapadala po dito sa Pilipinas. And then, pangalawa, passport or valid government issued of authorized adult companion. So, whoever po is the guardian or the accompany of minor applicant must have po primary valid ID. So, kailangan po ng primary valid ID. Pangatlo po is a special power of attorney or affidavit of support and consent must have copy of parents' valid ID or passport attached. So, special power of attorney po na pinapagawa po ng parents doon sa ibang bansa must have po affidavit of support, affidavit of support or consent that has a valid ID inside po. So in case guys that the applicant is an illegitimate child in custody of a mother, the personal appearance of a minor applicant and a mother, or any authorized adult companion, and then PS a birth certificate, passport or valid ID issued of the mother authorized adult companion kung hindi po parents, but if parents po if mother po yung kasama, then valid ID po ni mother. If applicant is not accompanied by mother during the application process, applicant must submit a special power of attorney executed by the mother designating the minor's companion to assist the application process. The special power of attorney must be authenticated by the Philippine Embassy or consulate executed abroad. So, yung consulate executed abroad, guys, if only the mother is OFW. If applicant is not traveling with mother, applicant must submit DSWD clearance and affidavit of support and consent executed by the mother. Affidavit of support and consent must be authenticated by the Philippine Embassy or consulate if executed abroad. But this time guys, ito po sila hindi na po as my client ang tawag dito, experience, hindi naman po ito hinahanap. As long as guys, pag hindi po accompany po yung parents talaga, kailangan po ng guardian or the companion of the minor applicant ng valid ID at saka SPA. Okay na po yung valid ID at saka SPA. In case po the applicant is an illegitimate, the child and mother is deceased or absent and the father is unknown, ito po yung mga requirements. Personal appearance, of course, as always. PSA birth certificate. And then, valid ID po ng guardian. And then, DSWD clearance. Of course, kasi nga po, the child is illegitimate. And kapag po yung mama niya is patay na, at saka yung papa naman is hindi po nakilala. So, yan po yung mga requirements. And then, letter of guardianship issued by the family court. So, kasi it happens po talaga guys, kasi hindi naman natin talaga nakikita kung ano po yung situation. Sa million po na population natin sa Pilipinas, hindi po natin alam kung ano po yung situation ng bawat isa. Kaya nga po, linagay ko na lang din po kasi for sure, meron pong ganito na cases. So, but if the minor applicant has undergone the process of domestic adaptation, I think this cases, I think wala po siguro, but I will include it. Personal appearance of minor applicant adaptive parents, plus a birth certificate, valid government ID issued, and court decree of adaptation. If nag-adapt po kayo ng kids, yan po yung mga requirements. If applicant is not accompanied by adoptive parents, the process must be, applicant must submit a special power of attorney and then designate the minor's companion to assist the process. Same pa din po, kung hindi po yung nag-adapt ng bata ang kasama, kailangan pa din po ng SPA at saka valid ID ng traveling companion. If the minor applicant is undergoing or has undergone the process of foreign adaptation, kasi it happens din po, inter-country adaptation board, or tinatawag po natin na ICAB, adaptation process, the requirements po is personal appearance of minor applicant. The requirements po is personal appearance of minor applicant and ICAB representative, PSA birth certificate or PSA certificate of founding, endorsement from ICAB. Medyo mahaba-haba po ang requirements if yung bata po is adopted by a foreign nationals. And then, certificate of child available for adaptation, placement authority issued by ICAB, certificate of issuance of passport issued by ICAB, clearance of inter-country adaptation, child study report, DSWD clearance. So, napakadami po. And if naman po, kasi nga po madaming cases, if naman po the applicant is founding and not for adaptation, personal appearance of minor, which is always minor and the adult guardian, PSA certificate of founding, and then passport or valid ID of the guardian, the SWD clearance, and then letter of guardianship issued by the family court. So guys, I will post this one din po at the end of my video. So guys, for those minor applicants, yun nga po yung mga requirements na kailangan ninyong, ang tawag nito, kailangan ninyong sundin. So tips lang po, if you're going to, anong tawag nito, if you're going to bring your kids, especially po 1-year-old, 5 years old, 1-year-old, or 7 years old, take them early kasi para hindi po sila napagod. And madali po kasi ang proseso pag minor applicant compare po sa adult applicant. As long as po the parents of the minor applicant meron pong valid ID at saka yung mga papers po is complete. Even if yung oras po ng iyong appointment is 3 p.m. or 4 p.m., pag pumunta po kayo doon ng medyo mas maaga, papasukin din po kayo niyan. Kasi nga po, 'di ba, sa Philippines po, we have priority lane. Kapag nakikita po natin na merong bata, nakikita po natin na merong senior citizen, kita po natin na pregnant, pina-prioritize po natin sila. So, yan lang guys. And if you have some questions po, please leave your comment down below. And I will try po to share, I will try po to answer kung ano po yung experience ng aking client. Kasi madami din po experience na, kaso nga lang, wala po akong experience na adaptation cases. Yung akin po is, yung mama niya po is nasa Japan, at saka yung guardian niya is yung lula niya lang, which is, nakuha na po nila yung passport nila. And then yung isa naman, yung other naman po is, yung mama niya lang kasi yung papa niya is a foreigner, but the requirements is the same pa din po. And then the other one is lahat po is mama na po yung kasama nila. Take note guys, may isang client din po ako na she is a renewal po siya. Yung kuya niya po is 20 years old and she is 16 years old. So pinagsama ko po yung appointment nila, bali po group appointment. So, nangyari po, kasi broken family po ito, yung mama niya po ay hindi gusto sumama sa, anong tawag nito, DFA. Yung kuya niya, so silang dalawa po pumunta ng DFA, tapos yung papa niya po kasi is nasa ibang bansa. So, yung ginawa po, nung dumating po sila ng DFA, 16 years old, dumating po sila ng DFA, hindi po, yung kuya niya is na-approve po for renewal, but the 16 years old girl, hindi po siya na-approve kasi po kailangan niya po ng guardian. Kasi under pa nga po siya sa minor applicants. So, tinawagan po yung papa niya, sabi hindi po pwede sir, kasi kailangan niya po ng guardian, or kailangan niya po yung mama niya para mag-accompany sa kanya. Kung wala man pong parents, kailangan po ng guardian, but meron pong special power of attorney. So, ganyan po kahirap, guys, kapag hindi nyo kasama yung parents nyo. But, if I am the mother and I have kids na gusto ko i-apply for passport, I will go with my kids kasi mas easier. And take note guys, it's easy po kunan po ng passport yung bata once they are 2 years old, 3 years old, or 5 years old. Kasi guys, yung requirements lang is very minimal. Yung requirements, imagine niyo yung requirements lang is PSA birth certificate, marriage contract ni mama, valid ID ni mama, ng companion, and then issue na. By the time po nalalaki po sila, easy na lang po sa kanila kasi nga po, renewal na lang. Pag once renewal po kasi, easy na lang kasi andun na renewal. Pag once po, malaki na po, like nasa legal age na po yung bata o kuha po ng passport, madami na pong proseso kasi kailangan na po ng valid ID, kailangan na po ng ganito, ganyan. So, medyo mahirap na. So, I advise guys to all parents na kunan po ng passport ang kanilang mga anak at early age, if afford naman. If not afford, then wait po until you can afford. So that's it, guys, and I hope you will learn, and please don't forget to leave your comment down below. Goodbye.